Barbara Holly-Lutalo here, Senior Sales Director with Mary Kay Cosmetics, and I'm here to share our deck of cards strategy. Oh, this is a fun way to begin our business. And we look at the suit of hearts as the first suit to start in the deck of cards because faces are the heart of our Mary Kay business. And we want to reach out to people to share about our products on their face. And when we do this, we're actually showing that this is the heart of our Mary Kay business and doing what Mary Kay asked us to do. So when we look at the suit of hearts, it actually represents the childhood stage of life. And I liken that to the very beginning of a Mary Kay business. The next suit we add is the clubs. Now they represent youth. That's a phase when the focus is on education. So we're actually educating ourselves on our products and how to share with this process of faces. The next suit would be the diamonds. And you know what? They're about growing, they're about the growing state. So that represents progress, stability, and commitment. Oh, yes. By now, we are rocking and rolling. And yes, we are committed because we're getting the spaces done. And finally, oh, yeah, it's the suit of spades. And this suit represents gaining knowledge, transformation, and acceptance. Well, at this phase, our confidence is set and we can see our way clearly regarding the heart of our business, and that is faces. Okay. So here's the plan. Faces are truly the heart of our business. And as we are passing it on to the ladies that we reach out to, guess what? We are growing and learning, and it's a great time. So there are 13 cards in each suit of the cards, right? So, and guess what? How exciting is that? 13 is Mary Kay's lucky number. Who knew, right? So when we look at that first 13 cards, and we're going to focus on the heart. That's where we're going to start. Okay. Now, with that, what we want to do is write down the name of every person that comes to mind. Okay. And this is what we're going to use, the great list. The great list is the perfect tool to use for that list of names. And when you're looking at the great list, it's your girlfriends, your relatives, extracurricular. That's kind of like all the extra things you do in life, your church organizations, your um, college organizations, sororities, things like that. Maybe things for your kids, different organizations, people, places where you know others. And then access, that's your phone, social media. And then the T, well, that's for the neighborhood. Have you met your neighbors yet? Great way to reach out and get to know them. Okay, so that's everybody you can possibly dream of on that list. And then a simple text saying, any chance you can have a quick minute to chat, either later today or tomorrow. Now, the phone call is set. The ask for the face appointment is ready, and it could be a one-on-one facial, either in person or virtually, whether it's going to be on Zoom, FaceTime, Facebook Messenger, whichever way you want to do virtually, or you can invite them to one of our skincare events like Girls Night In on Thursdays, our Monday Night Live, and we're presenting with guests. Yes, invite them there. It works. Okay. So now here's what we'll need. We'll need a deck of cards, a marker, some glue, some tape, and oh yeah, a notebook and a poster board. I actually shrunk my poster board. A regular size poster board in order to get you started. And the Dollar Tree is the perfect place to get all of these items. Believe me, that's where I got all of mine. Okay. And now you want to apply the deck of cards to the poster board vertically as shown, with the focus on the suit of hearts being first, our first 13 faces. And guess what? Every time you complete a suit of the deck of cards, you will get a prize from my treasure chest. My treasure chest has all sorts of goodies in it. So, all right, so from there, then now what you want to do is on the actual card, you're going to write the person's name who actually booked the appointment with you in the middle of the card. We're going to start with the A of each deck of cards because that represents the number one. And then next to that letter or number, then you want to put the date of the appointment and the type of appointment. Okay, and now there are four categories of appointments. There's the flawless face makeover, so that's an FF. There's a Fab 5 and 15, that's a F5. There's a hand show where you actually do the facial products on the back of the hand, so just hand. And then the glamour appointment, that's glam. And guess what? The fun thing for the glamour appointment, you don't have to wait until you know everything about glamour. Just send my glam video. I've already put it out there. Okay. Now, once the appointment is held, you want to put the retail dollar amount that was actually sold to the right of the type of appointment. So you see right there, my customer was Ovella. The appointment was on 319. It was a flawless face makeover. The retail sales was 153, just like that. And then finally, in the blank space at the bottom of the card, well, we will put the date of when we actually have a Mary Kay conversation, an MKC, about our business opportunity, MKC. And guess what? Just like that, it's done. And we will actually get through those 13 faces in a short period of time. So then you can finally get your first, or I should say, your second gift just from me. Thanks a lot.